via the hashtag. Our first contest this evening is 4 2-minute rounds of boxing in the welterweight division. Introducing to you firstly, boxing out of the blue corner, wearing the green colored shorts, trimmed with a claret and gold effect. At the weight he scaled 9 stone, 3 pounds, 6 ounces. Tonight is his 71st professional appearance. Here is Busy Bee from Swindon, Joe Beeden. And opposing him, boxing out of the red corner, wearing the black colour shorts trimmed with silver. At the weight he scaled 10 stone, 2 ounces. From one contest, he has 1 win. Presenting here from his home city of Liverpool, Joe Kavanagh. Timekeeper at the bell all the way from Dewsbury, West Yorkshire, Mr. Amjad Ditter. Referee in charge of the action, the always fine, Mr. Jamie Kirkpatrick from Preston, Lancashire. 4 2-minute rounds.
Okay, lads, you both know the rules. Keep the punches up, watch your heads on the inside. Obey my commands at all times, defend yourselves at all times. Touch gloves, good luck to you both, lads.
Here we go then. We always say a quick start's important in a 4-round, even more so in this one.
Yeah, as we just said, grand total of 8 minutes fighting, 4-2s here. Actually down at the 10 stone fight, isn't it? Joe Kavanagh, I believe, weighed just a touch over 10 stone tonight. Scheduled for super featherweight, hence for short and distance. But there you go, straight away, Joe Kavanagh carrying on where he left off in round 4 of the first meeting.
Yeah, he's certainly come out with urgency here. So important to get this first round under the belt.
On his debut, we were impressed by it. It surprised us just how much he marked up and hurt Joe Beeden. It didn't look like he was putting a lot of power into his shots, Kavanagh, but it seemed to be really having an effect over the course of the fight.
Yeah, and already Beeden's took a couple. Struggling to get out of the way of those shots early on here. Like you said, he's usually so assured. Joe Beeden doesn't get hit that much when he boxes.
Does look a tall, skinny guy, but quite often these tall, skinny guys generate a lot of power. You know, even if you look back for history at some of the biggest punchers there's ever been, guys like Hearns, big lanky frames, and
yeah,
we're not comparing Kavanagh to Tommy Hearns just yet, but does seem to do a lot of damage.
Yeah, Beeden's struggling there a little bit at the moment. Really sharp start.
Big left uppercut. Beeden seems to have decided that attack's the best form of defence here, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think he's right. He took a few shots when he went on the back foot early on. He wants to stay off those ropes. Beeden doing well at the moment, just to close that distance. Good solid start this to the first round.
Yeah, looking for that left uppercut, isn't he, Kavanagh? That length advantage he's got just lets him just sway out the way of Beeden's attempts, doesn't it? Solid round there for Joe
Yeah,
Kavanagh.
just like that. First round done, first round in the bag. Yeah, we said he had to start quick, and he certainly has done. Live on all the usual platforms tonight. Hashtag VIP Boxing Live on Twitter. Got any questions for Derry or Masha joining us later on, and let us know. Good night of boxing coming up. Real decent fights all the way through the card. Beeden looks nice and calm in that corner. John Pegg, who's going to join us later, he's been there, seen it time and time again.
Yeah, can't be many better people, can there, to have giving you advice.
Round 2.
Here we are in southpaw, Joe Kavanagh, the black shorts. 6th round of his professional career, and the 6th round he's faced Joe Beeden in.
There's a nice straight shot that landed through the guard. That backhand seems to be working from the southpaw stance. He's landed it a couple of times early on in this second.
I mean, Beeden just keeping his hands up and trying to give a little bit more head movement, isn't he, in this round? Just trying to stay safe.
And you can hear the corner to the right of us there, the clear instructions. Yeah, Beeden looks quite comfortable when they're in the middle of the ring like that. It's when he's got his back to the ropes that Kavanagh seems to be picking his shots, that spiteful shots he's landing. He's cutting the ring off quite well. There's that straight hand again and ripping the right hand to the body.
Yeah, he just picked that very well, didn't he? Found the gap and landed flush just on Beeden's rib cage.
Yeah, he's throwing less volume this round. You can see he's really placing his shots when he gets Beeden on the ropes.
Just a good example there of just how much of an advantage that reach can be. Just holding him at range, wasn't he? Not looking to land anything, just using that front hand to just keep his distance and then bombing him with a left.
Yeah, and it's so difficult for Beeden to get into range. The height disadvantage that he has got. Nice straight backhand again from that southpaw stance. Another good round in the bank. He's showing different things here.
Yeah, it's impressive, Joe Kavanagh. Someone who hasn't turned over a load of hype. You know, we get a lot of lads from Liverpool, don't we, turning professional, but
yeah,
he really stood out on his debut. Did look a dangerous, potentially dangerous operator. Very sharp punching, very awkward, very accurate, and so far he's just confirming that, isn't he?
Yeah, and you can see he's comfortable in there. Obviously, he's got a lot of confidence from that first fight they had, and he just continued that.
Don't forget, hashtag VIP Boxing Live. Get your questions in, your comments. We'll read them out.
Halfway through this one already. Very comfortable
10
performance
seconds,
of Kavanagh
corners.
so far.
Seconds out. Round 3.
And these 2-minute rounds have just allowed him to set a really high pace from the first belt.
Come out on the front foot, moving his own head, hasn't he, Kavanagh, in this round? Looking to close the distance.
Yeah, he's looking to show different things in every round in here so far. Threw a lot of shots in that first round. The second shot, he picks his shots nicely.
Good little short right hand there. Just rock Beeden's head back.
Yeah, Kavanagh looks strong on the inside as well. He's not letting Beeden get out of that corner. Targeting that body again. Beeden did well. The upper body movement just to get out of the way of that backhand.
Yeah, he's playing a sensible game here now, isn't he? He's grabbing hold of Kavanagh whenever he gets the opportunity and just breaking up his rhythm and letting the referee split them up.
Yeah, he's doing a lot better now than he did in the first couple, Beeden, just negating everything that Kavanagh's got.
Yeah, he's going to clinch again. Knowledge he's picked up from, God, it must be way over 50 fights now, Joe Beeden.
I think he's into his 70s. He's been around for a long time.
1, 2.
Yeah, he's counting it as a knockdown,
3,
a little left hook.
4.
Just as Beeden
5,
moved away, little short left
6,
hook, just forced him to take an 8 count. Doesn't look too
8.
badly hurt, does he?
Yeah, I think it was half a slip and he got caught with that left hand as he went down. You know, Kavanagh's going to put it on him now.
Yeah, Kavanagh is in absolutely no doubt it was a genuine knockdown now, is he? He's looking to really put it on Beeden.
Yeah, and that intent maybe suggests that he did feel like he landed with a clean shot.
There we go. That cements the victory, really, doesn't it? You know,
Yeah.
way ahead on points. Let's just, unless there's a punch from the gods, as Anthony Joshua would describe it, from Joe Beeden. Let's see what Joel Kavanagh's got in the last round and looking plain sailing for 2-0.
Yeah, and he wanted to add to that performance he had on his debut, and he's got a knockdown now. Lots of positives to take from this. Obviously, it's never ideal fighting the same man again after he did such a good job first time round, but yeah, he's showing things he didn't in that first fight.
It is. Liverpool Olympia filling up.
10
Always
seconds,
seems to,
corners.
doesn't it? All the lads seem to do well with tickets here at the Olympia. I think it's pretty much in the
Seconds
city
out.
centre.
the
Anyone wanting
fourth
to go out has
and
got
final
a nice little
round.
taxi ride home. It's a good old-fashioned venue.
Yeah.
Always seems to fill up quite well.
They're very knowledgeable boxing fans around here, and they'll appreciate what they're seeing right now. A little ticking off from the referee for both men. Yeah, Kavanagh's looking to finish with a flurry here.
Yeah, not bad.
Nice work again to head and body. Really upping the pressure here.
Just getting sprayed with a House Seconds water bottle there, Luke. You don't get that on Sky Sports.
Kavanagh's really upped the tempo in this last round.
It's going to be, I know he's weighed in 10 stone tonight, but it doesn't look to be too much weight to lose on Joe Kavanagh, does there? You know, it's not going to be long before he's up campaigning at lightweight. And
Yeah, and he's certainly big enough, isn't he? He's got a big frame. But yeah, there doesn't look to be a lot of weight to lose.
nice left up to the body there.
Beeden looking for that big shot over the top.
I think he's done quite well actually the last couple of rounds, Joe Beeden. This holding and mauling, it's not been great to watch, but it certainly kept him safe and kept him in the fight.
Yeah, and he looked in trouble the first couple of rounds, didn't he? Oh, Kavanagh was landing at will, but like you said, exactly what he did then is what he needed to do. Now in this round, Kavanagh's had a couple of combinations he's landed, but apart from that, Beeden's done well. Coming towards the end of the fourth, certainly another round in the bank. There we have it then. Good performance.
Yeah, another 2-0. I think we don't need Mr. Fitzpatrick's official scorecard for that. Definitely moves on to 2-0 and probably hoping that's the last he ever sees of Joe Beeden.
Yeah, absolutely. Really good performance. Improved on his debut. Nice and sharp. He looked good switching stances as well, didn't he? He didn't look out of place when he went southpaw and then back to orthodox. Certainly someone to watch out for over the next couple of years as he works towards those domestic fights.
Well, Michael Pash just getting the official announcement. Jay Farrell can hear the thuds of the pads in the back. The big, angry, aggressive cruiserweight. He's next up. But here we go, let's just get the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 2-minute rounds of opening welterweight action, referee Jamie Kirkpatrick has scored the contest 40 points to 35 points for your winner. Now undefeated in 2 professional contests from Liverpool, Joe Kavanagh.
There we have it then.
And your appreciation,
Good
please, for a
performance.
guy who's come all the way from Swindon, Wiltshire, Joe Beeden. Busy as always.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.